Hey guys, welcome back to another video. FNAF22 here with another video, and in today's video, if you guys don't know, I talk about SML. I would say a good amount on my channel. They're my favorite YouTube channel of all time, and they're mainly the ones who inspired me to make my plushie videos. And recently, there's been this trend going on around YouTube from the SMR and Super Mario Nick. Go subscribe to both their channels, and I'll show their videos on screen, where they both did their top 20 best SML videos. Now, since I'm a fan of SML, and I've been a fan since, I would say, early 2013, maybe late 2012, so I've been a fan for about 9-10 years now, so I think I'm going to do this too. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about my top 20 best SML opinions. I mean, videos, don't forget this is all my opinion. So yeah, I hope you guys are ready for this video, and let's jump straight in with number 20. Coming in at number 20, we have Bowser Jr.'s Mac and Cheese. So the reason that this video, Bowser Jr.'s Mac and Cheese, comes in here at number 20, out of my favorites, is honestly because this was the first ever SML video. Sorry about that, guys. But anyways, the reason that this video comes in here on my top 20 favorite SML videos is solely based on this was the first ever video I ever watched of SML. Now in this video, I think this was also the first Junior video, but I could be wrong. In this video, Chef Pee Pee has to make Junior some food, and he wants mac and cheese, and it's just a really funny video. I think it's a pretty long one though, but I wouldn't say it's one of the best SML videos ever. The only reason it comes in on this list is because it was the first ever SML video I ever watched, and it just has a special place in my heart. So let's move on to number 19. Coming in at number 19, we have Jeffy's parents. So the only reason that this video is on this list is honestly, this was one of the most memorable Jeffy videos in my opinion, and this was one of the most memorable Jeffy videos I watched out of all the SML videos I've ever watched. And honestly, this video isn't the best, but I feel like this or The Secret Door is the biggest SML video we've ever gotten. And just for that reason, I think that this video should be on the list. Now, that's the only reason it comes in at number 19. But I do think this video is just a little bit better than Bowser Jr.'s Mac and Cheese, so that's why it comes in here at number 19. But not really much to say, just a big moment in SML. And even though this video isn't the best, I still do think it's a pretty good video. Let's move on to number 18. Now, coming in at number 18, we have the best Halloween special, in my opinion, the costume contest. Now, this, in my opinion, is honestly the best SML Halloween special we've ever gotten. It's where Craig, you know, the devil, has a costume contest, and, I think the winner gets a get-out-of-free hell card, you know what I mean? Or heck card, whatever. But this video is honestly just really funny, really creative. I love all the costumes they come up with, and I love Junior dressing up as Mike from Monsters Inc. and I love Goodman dressing up as the cow. This video is all around really funny, and there's just a lot of stupid jokes in it. But it only comes in here at number 18 just because it's not the best SML video ever. I think it's a really good one, but I just think there's a lot better videos. Let's move on to number 17. Now, coming in at number 17, we have The Substitute Teacher. So yeah, coming in at number 17, we have The Substitute Teacher. This video is really funny, yet really stupid. Sadly, it's not very long. It's only about 9 minutes long. But it's where Cody's mom is the substitute, but Junior and Joseph dare Cody to do all these things, like putting thumbtacks in her coffee and thumbtacks in her chair, and writing the sub is stupid on the board and stuff. And it's just really funny because then they find out it's actually Cody's mom, and he even spits in her coffee, as you saw there. And yeah, honestly, this video is really funny, and we learn about a Nazi cheeseburger from Cody's mom, and this video is honestly really funny. I just wish it was a little bit longer, like 2 or 3 more minutes longer. And honestly, it's just a really funny video. There's just a lot more funnier and better videos on this list. Coming in at number 16 with the first Blackyoshi video of the list, Blackyoshi's in Trouble. So in this video, Blackyoshi pretty much gets in trouble with the law, and he has to go to a court date, and he has to prove that he's changed, and he won't do anything, and he won't do bad things anymore because he stole some gift cards to try to get the map packs. Now, I like this video a lot because Craig comes in, the devil, and he's like trying to scare Blackyoshi into like being good, you know, so he'll stop doing bad things, stop stealing, and I just love this video. I love seeing Blackyoshi and Craig together. Honestly, two of the best SML characters. Very sad that they don't use them anymore. But once again, there's just a lot more videos I prefer on this list, so that's why Blackyoshi in Trouble only comes in at number 16. Coming in at number 15, we have The Bet. So yes, so The Bet is a really funny video. It's where Goodman and Chef Pee Pee compete to see who can make like the better ravioli, and as you can see, Chef Pee Pee's is very gross, but Goodman's ends up being like really good, and it honestly looks so good. But because Goodman betted all of his money, the lone dolphin or whatever just does some things to mess him up, to where like Chef Pee Pee wins and stuff, and it's just a really funny video. And seeing Goodman become Bowser's new chef towards the end honestly just makes this video hilarious, and I love this video. And Goodman is definitely still one of my favorite characters. He's not as good as he used to be anymore, but he's still very funny, and honestly, this video is really hilarious. Let's move on to number 14. Coming in at number 14, we have Bowser Jr. Goes to Military School, Part 1 and Part 2. And coming in at number 14, we have Bowser Jr. Goes to Military School, Part 1 and Part 2. I personally think that Part 1 is a lot better than Part 2. But I'm just going to put them together since, like, if you put them together, it's like a movie. It's not really supposed to be, like, a two-part episode. But, yeah, this comes in here at number 14. Definitely a very great video. I love when Brooklyn Guy burns Jr. And just this video isn't as funny as it is, like, more, like, crazy and sad, I guess. But the reason that I prefer Part 1 is just because of, like, the obstacle course and stuff that they go to in this video. I just think the setting to this video is amazing, and this whole video in general is just really cool. Let's move on to number 13. Next up, coming in here at number 13, we have Chef Pee Pee the Babysitter. So anyways, coming in at number 13, we have Chef Pee Pee the Babysitter. Now, I don't know if you'd qualify this as a Jeffy video or Chef Pee Pee video. A lot of people qualify it as a Jeffy video, but I would rather qualify it as a Chef Pee Pee video. But honestly, I used to love back in the good old days of like 2014, 2015, when Chef Pee Pee would babysit Junior, and I love this concept of him babysitting Jeffy. Now, I know a lot of people would probably think that the military school videos are, school videos are better than this video, and I would agree, storyline based they are, but I prefer funnier videos over like more serious videos. And yeah, a lot of my favorite SML videos are more funnier ones, so that's why this one ranks up here at number 13. So yeah, let's move on to number 12. Now, coming in at number 12, we have the original superpowers. And coming in at number 12, as I said, we have the original superpowers. Now, they've made a couple superpowers videos. They've made Superpowers, Superpowers 2, and Blackyoshi's Superpowers. But honestly, I think the original Superpowers was the best out of these three. This one's hilarious. This is where they go to fly a kite outside, and the lightning strikes their key, and they all get superpowers. Joseph can run really fast, Cody can turn into anything he wants, and Junior he has really bad gas, and he has electricity powers. Now, I think this video is really funny. I love the Cody bangs Bowser joke. I think that joke is hilarious, and honestly, this video is really funny. I don't know why not a lot of people put this in their top 20. I definitely would. And yeah, it comes in here at number 12. Very funny video, but like I said, with the other ones, there's just a couple others, and it barely misses out at number 10. So yeah, let's move on to number 11. Coming in at number 11, we have Codys Missing. So now, the reason that this video is on this list is, honestly, I think this is the best, like, Cody video about Cody, honestly. And this is where Joseph and Junior are playing all these classic Mario games, and Cody isn't in any of them, so Cody gets upset, and he even makes his own game called Cody, as you can see. In every he gets upset because there's characters like Pink, Gold, Peach in Mario Kart, but there's no Kamek, aka Cody. So he makes his own game, and honestly, this video is just really funny. Cody's amiibo is also really funny, but I do think this video is funnier. But yeah, this video is honestly really funny, and it doesn't get as much credit as it deserves. I never see anybody put this like in their top 20, and I definitely think this is the best Cody video, and honestly one of the best SML videos. So yeah, let's move on to the top 10. Now, cracking the number 10 spot, we have Jeffy's Nanny. So yeah, coming in at number 10, we have Jeffy's Nanny. Now, some of you might disagree with this, but honestly, I know a lot of people didn't like this era of SML 2017 and a little bit of 2018 where they were cussing a lot, but honestly, I think some of the videos in this era were really funny, and one of those is Jeffy's Nanny. Now, this was, fun fact, this was the first ever SML video I showed to my parents because they wanted to know what SML was, and they honestly even think this video is funny. That's why I have to bring it in at number 10. This was one of my favorite Jeffy videos, and honestly, it still is one of my favorite Jeffy videos, even though a lot of people dislike it because of how much cussing it has, but I still think this is a very funny video, and definitely still one of my favorite Jeffy videos, so that's why it comes in here at number 10. Let's move on to number 9. Coming in here at number 9, we have the other Blackyoshi video on here, Blackyoshi Scam. So coming in at number 9, for Blackyoshi Scam, this video is really funny. He tries to make like a GoFundMe because he wants cash for Call of Duty, as you can see on screen, but nobody gives him any cash. So he fakes that he has all these like injuries and stuff, and there's a really funny one that I can't say because of YouTube. And it's just really funny, and he scams everybody out of a bunch of money. I don't remember how much. It could be like 100,000 or a million. I don't really remember. But every time I watch this video, it makes me laugh, and I think this video is very funny. And I think a lot of people that haven't seen this video should go watch it. And Blackyoshi is definitely one of the best SML characters, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, though. Obviously, all this is just my opinion. But let's move on to number 8. Coming in at number 8, we have Stuck. So Stuck is another really funny video. This is where Junior, Joseph, and Cody get stuck in Junior's couch. Now, the reason that Logan made this is because everybody hated like how they used the red couch so much, so they made a video where Junior, Joseph, and Cody get stuck inside of the red couch. Now, this video is really funny, and just every joke in it, the savage dance, everything. This video is hilarious. It gets a good amount of credit, which it deserves, and honestly, that's why it comes in here at number 8 on my list. I think this video is hilarious, and obviously they spent so much time making this, with Tito having to hold up the couch cushions. And yeah, honestly, this video deserves all the credit it gets, and it's just a hilarious video in general. Let's move on to number 7. Coming in at number 7, we have the elevator. So before we talk about the elevator, I just want to say that the elevator and Stuck could be switched around. Honestly, I don't really care. I probably honestly would actually put Stuck at 7 and the elevator at 8, but it doesn't really matter. Anywho, so the elevator is just like Stuck, but instead of Junior, Joseph, and Cody being stuck in a couch, they're stuck in an elevator. Now, they do all these stupid things like Junior throws Cody's glasses, throws Joseph's basketball, and even throws Ken to try to break the elevator doors open. And this video is just so funny. I love like the part when Junior pees in the cup and stuff, and he doesn't know what to do with it, and he's spilling it everywhere, and he when his phone's about to die, he calls the pizza guy with his service and stuff. And yeah, this video is honestly just so funny, and it's a little bit of an older one, but it's definitely a good one to go back and watch if you haven't seen it before. So the elevator comes in at number 7. Let's move on to number 6. Coming in at number 6, we have Finders Keepers. Ah yes, Finders Keepers. I love this video so much. So pretty much, Cody and Junior and Joseph are throwing a baseball. Cody accidentally throws it out the window. They go outside to get it. I don't remember if he actually throws it out the window or breaks the window, but whatever. And they find a bunch of money. Now they all split it evenly, and this video is just hilarious. It's so funny because Junior, becomes a robber and steals the money from Joseph. And this video is just honestly very funny. And another good one to go back and watch. It was very good for its time, and I think it still holds up to this day, and that's why it comes in here at number 6. Let's move on to the top 5. Coming in at number 5, we have my favorite Jeffy video, Jeffy's Homework. Now, some of you guys might think this is kind of a weird choice, But Jeffy's homework is honestly my favorite Jeffy video of all time. I know a lot of people like it and a lot of people dislike it, but this is where we just get a lot of funny jokes, like the counting to saying strawberry 50 times, and the 8 minus 4 joke that we've had, and the 2 plus 2 joke. Now, I think this video is one of the better earlier Jeffy videos, and in my opinion, the best Jeffy video. That's why it comes in here at number 5. And this is still one of my favorite videos of all time, and like I said, my favorite Jeffy video of all time. I know this one might be a little bit of a debatable one for some people, but I still think this video is really funny. And even though most of the re-uploaded versions have the swearing censored, I still think this video is pretty funny. Let's move on to number 4. Now, coming in at number 4, we have the Pantry. Now, this video is honestly just hilarious. Now, Junior and Cody get locked in their pantry with pretty much no food. Now, there is food, but it's all stuff you either have to cook or stuff that are in cans like SpaghettiOs and stuff. And I think this video is hilarious. I just love how stupid Junior is in this video and how mad Cody gets at him. And just every scene in this video is hilarious. And Jeffy even shows up for a little bit, and he's good in this video too, honestly. So yeah, that's why this video comes in here at number 4. Very amazing video, very, very funny. And I love how this whole video is just centered on Cody and Junior being stuck in a pantry. This is technically the third video they get stuck. There's the elevator, stuck, and this one. I definitely think this one is the best out of the 3. So let's move on to the top 3. Coming in at number 3, we have Bowser Jr.'s YouTube channel. So in this video, obviously, Bowser Jr. creates a YouTube channel trying to do multiple different things. He does pranks, he does gaming, he does vlogs and all that stuff, and honestly, it just doesn't work out. And if you're wondering why his eye is black, is because he says the N-word a lot, and that's like the biggest joke in this video, and he gets beats up a lot. I don't know why he says it, but I think it's really funny when he says it, and honestly, I think this video is really good. It is pretty long, but I think it's in a good way long. I think it's just a really funny video, and definitely I would watch it from start to finish. Now let's move on to the top 2. Coming in at number 2, we have the bake sale. So in this video, Chef Pee Pee and Joseph both get injured, and Cody and Junior have a bake sale, and they bake cookies and stuff to try to get the money to pay for their hospital bills. Now, I think this video is hilarious. I love the dynamic of Junior and Cody together. They're just so funny because Junior is so stupid and Cody gets so mad. And I honestly just think it's hilarious. Now, a lot of people would put this at their number 1, but for me, this is number 2. But still, I love this video. I love all the appearances from Blackyoshi and from Jeffy and stuff. This video is hilarious, and I just love the dynamic of Junior and Cody. This video is great. Now let's see what my favorite SML video is of all time. Now coming in at number 1, and in my opinion the best SML video of all time, is Bowser Jr.'s credit card. So pretty much in this video, Junior gets a credit card and does a bunch of stupid things like buying a pool, buying an inflatable bouncy house, buying a trampoline, buying all these things he doesn't need. And honestly, I just love this video so much. He even buys pizza and puts it in the pool. And this video is just so funny. I love how Junior acts in this video. I love how Cody acts, and I especially love towards the end how Goodman acts when Junior takes all his money and Goodman starts taking all of his stuff away. It's so funny, and I love Junior's joke in this. The joke, the thing he does, and it's just so funny. And honestly, this is my favorite SML video of all time. There hasn't been a video to top it yet. There's been some close ones, but not yet. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell so you will always be notified when I drop another video. Hope you guys